So what is up you guys, it's me again, Luigi Emmanuel, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So now guys, we'll be doing a video all about my Netflix recommendations, specifically series that I've watched that are really good or underrated on Netflix. Good when you watch it, get onto that. A little disclaimer, some of these shows cannot be watched like the Netflix app itself, but I got you covered. Watch to the end of this video so you can find out how you can fix that problem. Every video I will just put if it's a Netflix or it's a Netflix premium series. First on our list is Behind Her Eyes, British series situated in Scotland. So this series follows like a black woman who is a loving mother but doesn't have a husband. As the story goes on, they meet characters such as Adele. Si Adele parang may kakaiba sa kanya. Asawa niya ay David. The story revolves as Adele, Louise, and David interact with each other. Tapos si Louise, siya yung employee ni David. As time goes by, they form an affection for each other. So Adele, on the other hand, makes friendship with Louise. This story features a lot of flashbacks, specifically when Adele was in the mental facility where another character comes in, which is Rob. This story has the major plot twist I've ever seen. I give this a rating of 9 out of 10, and it has 6 episodes all in all. It has only 1 season and it can be found on the Netflix app. So next on our list is another British series called TheIrregulars. This is a mystery sci-fi series. If you watch Stranger Things, it's more likely like that, but it doesn't follow only one monster, it follows a lot of monsters every episode. And the story revolves as Beatrice and her friends unsolve a mystery of kung paano namatay yung mama nila at yung pagkawala ng tatay nila. You need to find out the mysterious happenings in London. Mga tao sa London magiging monster out. Every episode will be like one monster. Flashbacks at the end. I was so amazed of how I got shocked and how I got thrilled of the ending if the characters would survive. There was a major plot twist. Yung isang character na akala mo mabait, yun pala hindi. Not a very known series. Just recently uploaded its first season on March. I'll give this a rating of 8 out of 10. It only has 1 season. It is found on the Netflix app. Next in our list is another sci-fi series. So it's called Locke and Key. The show starts as the Locke family moves to their ancestral home in a very far off land, in a very far off town because of their father's death. And while the story revolves, malalaman nila kung paano namatay yung papa nila at yung mystery ng bahay na tinitirhan nila ngayon. Yung tatlong magkakapatid, malalaman nila na meron pala mga magical keys doon sa bahay nila. Every key na makikita nila sa bahay nila is magical. This series also has a plot twist at the end which leads to a season 2. Lock and Key Production doesn't announce yet a season 2, but I think there will be a season 2 because of the plot twist. I give this series also an 8 out of 10. It only has 1 season. It's found on the Netflix app. Next in our list, so I don't know if this is like an underrated series just now because it recently launched its season 2 and this series is called Outer Banks. This is surely a must-watch for all adventure thrilling moviegoers. Gusto nilang ma-experience yung kaba, yung adventure. This show follows a group of teenagers na treasure hunt. So John B will continue yung mission ng papa niya. This show gives you all the feels from being thrilled, from being adventured, from treasure hunting, from chasing scenes. And one thing I love about this show, it has a romantic side to it. I rate Outer Banks a 10 out of 10 because it's so good. It is a much watch for you guys. It recently just launched its season 2, so it has 2 seasons and you can watch it on the Netflix app. Next is a comedy show from Netflix, which is Never Have I Ever. One of the most hilarious shows I've watched since then. So this follows an Indian girl who strives to be popular. Her revolves her friends and her family does not make it that easy. This is a school-based series. Isa rin sa mga nakakatawa sa show na to is yung narrator. Big thumbs up sa narrator nito guys. He did a very good job. This season just launched its season 2 on July 2021 and I'll give this show an 8 out of 10. It has 2 seasons. This is found on the Netflix app. Next is a show called Dickinson. Stars Haley Steinfeld, so the one from Pitch Perfect, whose character is like a modern girl. The theme of the show is just more like Bridgerton. So this follows a girl whose main dream is to let the world know about all her poems. Society na kanyang tinitirhan, hindi uma-approve dun sa mga gusto niya dahil isa siyang babae, and this show speaks more on woman empowerment. I will give this series a 9 out of 10. It has 2 seasons and this cannot be found on the Netflix app, so just stay tuned to know where you can watch this. So next on our list is a show called Mysterious Benedict Society. The Disney Plus show. I thought at first that it was just a normal kids show, but I was wrong. The story, nagre-revolve siya sa isang orphan named Rainy. Start of the show, Rainy is supposed to take a test to go to a boarding school, but ends up to be on a mission to go save the world from the crisis they call as the emergency. It just recently launched its whole season 1. I will rate this show with an 8 out of 10. It has only 1 season, and also this cannot be watched on the Netflix app itself. Last on our list is also a Disney Plus show called High School Musical, the musical, the series. Stars the famous Olivia Rodrigo and Joshua Bassett. Story ng series na to nagre-revolve sa main characters, which is si Nini and Ricky. The rest of the story is mag-ex, thus they joined a musical of the remake of the hit High School Musical. As time goes by, they meet friends, they meet other people, and they meet a whole new family. Carefree series na obviously merong mga musical, merong mga musical numbers. I will give this series a 9 out of 10. It has 2 seasons and this cannot be found on the Netflix app. This is how you can watch the other shows that I mentioned without the Netflix app. You can watch either this video or I will put the link on the description box below. It will show you how you can download your free Netflix step by step. It doesn't need monthly prescriptions, and the best part, it is free. So go check that out after watching this video. I think that wraps up this whole entire video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe for more updates on my YouTube channel. And with that, see you guys next time. Bye!